I want to talk Baseball America's top 100 list. The rankings have come out, ranking all of the upcoming prospects across Major League Baseball, and the Giants placed 4 players on the 2026 list compared to only 1 player last year. That same guy is on both lists. But Alex, can you break down the 4 for us? I think anyone listening to this can guess who number 1 was. Probably the last time he is on this list, as he is graduating to the big leagues in 2026, and that's Bryce Eldridge.
Bryce Eldridge at number 18. The big thing, I think, even bigger than the 2 guys who snuck into the 100, was Joshua Gonzalez being at 30 as an 18-year-old. And I think he was like the youngest or the second youngest person in the top 100, like right there. He is on a trajectory that like puts you in the top 10 pretty quickly. Like if he has a good year at his age and being already considered like, and we'll see what other outlets say. I mean, this is all just for fun mostly, although teams look at it and it matters a little bit. But the fact that he is that highly thought of to be 30 already at the age of 18 after just a summer in the Dominican Summer League, I just think this is going to be a year where if he stays healthy and does what the Giants think he's capable of, like he could be a top 5, top 10 guy by the end of the year, just because a lot of these things are age. And, you know, this guy doing it at 18, 19, really, really, like, you shoot up these lists when you do that.
Okay, so we got Joshua Gonzalez at 30. Behind him, we start to get to the higher numbers of the top 100 with Bo Davidson at 87 and Johnny Level at 98.
The greatest name.
Not a name that has come up on Giants Talk at all. Have we talked about Johnny Level?
We have a little bit, and I talked to Joe Salermo about him last Thursday briefly, I think. But or maybe it was off air. I don't know. But I've written about him a little bit, talked about him a little bit. They think very highly of him. He just kind of gets lost in the shuffle because back-to-back years they have signed the top international shortstop, and they drafted a shortstop in the first round. And Level most likely, I think, will be a second baseman as he moves through the system, but maybe he sticks at short for a while. I also think, you know, we talked about this with when they got Hernandez. Like at some point, some of these guys become really good trade chips because especially if you have multiple top 100 shortstop types and you have a shortstop signed for a long time. But it's, you know, a good moment for the Giants. I know they always talk about, and Randy Wynn said on this podcast a couple weeks ago, like, I hate prospect lists, but to have 4 in the top 100 and, you know, pretty quickly, Luis Hernandez is going to be top 100 guy, and a number 4 pick should be a top 100 guy pretty quickly. So they're going to have this little churn here of these guys going, and it's good not just for the future of the Giants, but good for the future of trade discussions.